So there seemed to have been some confusion in my last video, or some uneducated people. These things here are called cicadas. They have a life cycle of about 17 years. And when they're in this form, their only purpose in life is to scream and to fuck. That is all they do. And then 5 to 6 weeks later, they die. So when they say that they live 17 years, what they mean is they're in their nymphal form in the ground. It is the same cicada that's in this dice and the same cicada that is Jeremy. Now, these bugs are very much dead. They're not going to come back in 17 years. I make sure they're very much dead by leaving them alone for a few days. Trigger warning for this next bit. Here we have one who is in the process of dying. If you look carefully, his little front legs are still moving, but the rest of him is very much dead and paralyzed. He's actually being eaten from the inside out by ants. Mother Nature's cruel, but it is the circle of life. They fulfilled their purpose and their food.
When you like one of my videos.
Yay, I made someone's day.
When you follow me.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
When you comment.
What did they say? What did they say?
When you duet me.
So I made my son and his wife some of my famous cereal and milk coasters. My son's favorite cereal is Captain Crunch. It's pretty cute. And my daughter-in-law's favorite cereal is Cocoa Crisp. Well, I put it in like a chocolatey milk. Resin. Looks cute. I hope they like them.
Part 2 of how me and my sisters almost got kidnapped. I called my mom and then she looked on the cameras downstairs and somebody was in the house. She never told me what the person was doing. I guess she just didn't want me worrying, but she called 911 right away. While my 2 little sisters were in the closet, my 6-year-old sister would not stop crying, and I'm pretty sure the person downstairs heard her. At this time, my mom and her boyfriend were already on the way, and so were the police. I heard him coming up the steps, so I quietly opened the closet door and promised my sisters that they would stay quiet and be calm no matter what. I didn't know what he was here for, so I hid in the side of the bed in front of the closet so that he would get to me before he got to the girls. I heard him just rummaging through stuff and stuff breaking. Then a couple minutes later, I hear the police sirens. Right as I hear the police sirens, I hear a bedroom window smash. While trying to stay as calm as I can, 3 policemen bust down the door. They grab me and my sisters and take.
Yo, I get some crazy ass comments on some of my videos. People are really coming to my page and being like, I'm homophobic and transphobic, but I love your videos. And I'm just, what? Who in their right mind would come to someone who is trans and bisexual and tell them that and think it's gotta do anything else than make me say, go away? When I'm not feeling like crap, I do a lot of LGBT pieces. This is supposed to be a safe place for LGBT people. I am not desperate enough to feel anything short of what the fuck when I see that kind of message. Might as well be saying instead, I hate you for your existence and things you can't control, but I watch anyway. 'Cause that's what I'm hearing. I can never quite wrap my head around those comments, guys. Just the fuck! Just so you know, this was actually an old video. I just put the audio over it because I didn't want to make something right.
I got this thing you could burn down stuff with. I was making these and I burned it down. Like the whole thing down. But at least I have these. I changed it to gold ones. I think they're prettier.